Guys, I'm actually doing my chores right now, like I'm not just lying. I'd show you, but that's kind of gross.
I'm Madonna, this is Kit Kat, and this is Happening Meow. We're giving you a weekly wrap-up on the biggest stories in cat news. We've had a lot of shitty news this week, so I'm gonna clean it up. While I dig around in my cat's litter box, I'll tell you all about this week's top cat stories. A woman in Alberta fell for a deal that was far too good to be true. Get a Sphynx cat for half the price, but double the hair. She paid $800 for a Sphynx cat off of Kijiji, but a few days later it grew hair. Sphynx cats are said to be hairless, but they actually have a very soft layer of fuzzy fur. They usually go for around $1,000 too. The owner knows because she has 2 real Sphynx cats at home. So someone had removed this cat's fur and whiskers. You can see here that it's a regular tabby cat. She couldn't track down the person on Kijiji. She also tried the police, but there's nothing they can do since no one saw the hair removal and the cat looks healthy. And these sellers aren't the only ones who are out to make a quick buck off of cats. There's a man in China who made over $84,000 a year selling cat meat. But he told food vendors it was rabbit meat. He had a warehouse 20 kilometers from his house where he killed around 100 cats a night. His neighbors knew him as the ultimate cat lover. He has 20 luxury breed cats in his house who have 24-hour air conditioning, so no one suspected his double life. The local animal rescue center became suspicious after they saw him join online animal lover groups and urging people to bring him strays to adopt. The police found 49 cats still alive, but crammed into cages. They also found cat carcasses in pools used to drown them, or machines used to strip their fur.
I've included a link to this article below, and this one doesn't have graphic images, but be warned that if you do look this up, you may come across some disturbing photos.
This man must have had a cold heart, but hopefully these next few stories will warm yours. In Russia, a cat was rescued after it was found frozen to the ground. A video posted to YouTube shows a couple pouring hot water over an icy kitty's paw. The man who found the cat says she went under a car for shelter from the wind, but then got stuck when the temperature dropped. They took her to the vet and found out she was around 7 to 9 months old. That night, the cat was able to walk again and was even adopted later that week. With the luck of the draw, one family will be the new owners of this rescue cat, who's as cute as the button on her lip. A cat who was tossed from a moving vehicle in St. Catharines a few weeks ago underwent surgery for her injuries. 2 broken teeth were removed and her jaw, paw, and toe were repaired. But to make sure there's even pressure for the stitches on her lip, the surgeon sewed a button onto her chin. Don't worry, she seems to be doing fine with the button. She can eat and drink and is even purring. And once the stitches come off, the button will too. The Lincoln County Humane Society says that the use of the button has never been done before. Anyone looking to adopt her can send in an application within the next few days, and there will be a random draw to see who gets her. And speaking of breakthroughs, your cat's tongue could be used to brush human hair too. A new study took a cat tongue and blew it up 400% to see how it works. They found that a cat's sandpapery tongue has bristles that are both flexible yet the perfect detanglers. That rough feeling is actually because there are bits of spine on a cat's tongue. Ordinary bristles on a hairbrush stick straight out, and eventually the hair that collects has to be removed manually. But because the spines on a cat's tongue are curved and point toward the throat, the hair comes loose that way. It's why cats get hairballs in their stomach. Scientists believe this could be used in something called soft robotics. Before, they had trouble figuring out how soft materials could have good grip. But thanks to the cat tongue, they now have an effective example to follow.
Well, at least I've cleaned up this mess. Now I guess I'll go feed her so she can take even larger dumps.
If you like this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe! What's your worst litter box story? Leave me a comment below. I'm Madonna, this is Kit Kat, and that's what's happening meow.